Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 4 yards there on the carry, gets it back to 2nd and 11.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
56. Hey, tighten down. There you go. 56, the mark, boys. 56. Check 56. Hey,
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
check out.
Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
First down, Saints.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Saints 7, 49ers nothing.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And down to the 11.
Breeze.
A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 49ers 2-yard line.
Breeze going to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. This is Mostert. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Mostert. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10.
56, the mic, boys. 56. Check 56. 21. 56 the mic. 56 is the mic.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
56. You got nothing in there. You got nothing. 56. Mike, 56 right there.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. And right back to Kittle. This time he's got it. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
65, 65. They can't hang with us.
I'm highly favored. Don't want to play me, no conversation.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
No hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I'ma run to the bed until we all.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
56, Mike, 56, right there, right there. 56. You're not ready.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. He'll get 3 of those penalty yards back here, leaving him with a 2nd and 12.
Janoris Jenkins on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
56 is the Mike.
Here's Coleman. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
The tackle made by Demario Davis.
21.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
11. 56.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Hey, gun. 2. I'm coming after you. Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. Here we go. 65. That's all day. Check 31.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
That's good.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. 56. 13. 56. Watch the run. 56 to Mike.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Malcolm Brown at 3 bills and some change comes in to drop the hammer. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Come on. Mike's 56.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
56 to Mike. 1, Omaha. Check 56. Watch the backer.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
Jordan, a big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Mitch Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Saints take over 1st and 10. at their own.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First down.
Hey, pick your game up. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Here we go, D.
On the ground, Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Solomon Thomas there on the tackle.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Throwing on second down. Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Saints 14, 49ers nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Here we go. We ain't giving up. Lock. 56, Mike, 56. Big stop, G. Big stop.
Back near his goal line. Here's Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Formation for the 49ers.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Over. Right there. 54, right there. Opposite.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Here's Breeze. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Breeze pass intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
2nd and 12.
Bandit. Hey, alert.
To throw is Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Check 6, 11.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Jordan Reed has it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
7-yard line.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Trey Hendrickson. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Brings up 2nd down.
After the sack on 1st down, Garoppolo. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 33. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe. Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe. It's too hot.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was able to get in there and knock it away. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Mike, 56, right there, 56. Hey, 12, fellas, here we go. 56.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout? That's something to be cherished.
Time to ground it out now with Murray. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Breeze is looking to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Breeze.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
10 yards to go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
4th down.
So Breeze is going to stay out there. And they're going to go for this on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. He's got Burton here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
Saints, 1st down.
Now Breeze again. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Ready? Yellow waiting. Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Breeze going to throw here to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Jared Cook. Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Jared Cook, incomplete. Rings up, 4th down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
57's Mike. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. 57's the Mike. Watch 57.
Again, it's Breeze. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.